What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sean T, and I'm about to bring you some juicy hip hop news. Now, since this morning, there has been lots of buzz from Facebook, and then recently, I was informed of some incidents on Twitter, uh, involving Jovi Lemonstre, the Mbuku God. Now, the Kame boss a while ago. This would not be the first time, all right. This would not be the first time, but the Kame boss has come out again to post his top 10 African rappers, and as you would expect, it caused some controversy. So we're about to look into it now, guys. We're about to look into it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So on his top 10, he had Emaya Baga as number one, Manifest as number two, Shuma Josie as number three, Caldenero on number four, Ice Prince on number five, AKA on number six, Nasty C on number seven, number eight and nine were vacant, but number 10 was Sarkodie. Now, a few names on that list would raise eyebrows, especially placing Sarkodie at number 10. Understandably, it generated some controversy. Someone said, of course, I love rap, said, of course, you can't even be on the first 100. So dumb a rapper you are. At least without Calligraph Jones, and placing Sarkodie on number 8 is just sentimental. Of course. Now you can't make a list of top 10 and not put Calligraph Jones on it. Calligraph Jones fans will definitely come for you. All right. So yeah. There were lots of these issues back and forth going on. Jovi responded to some of the tweets. All right, he said, "I don't listen to these rappers you guys keep mentioning. I don't hear their music at all. Never did. Maybe in the future. Even LJ, from when he dissed me until now, I haven't heard even one song from him. I just see people tagging me under. He said he just see people tagging him in a lot of these posts, and he is used to people tagging him already, so he isn't much bothered. So yeah, Jovi also said, I like Adonai Banga. And Dual Citizen K said that song alone is bigger than your. I think that should be like your entire career or your entire album or whatever. Now the point is, for me, this was exciting because for two reasons. One being that the hip hop scene has been relatively quiet. Jesus Christ, it's been quiet. Number two was because you hardly see Jovi in a controversy these days. You hardly see Jovi on anything controversial. Man stays low key. So for Jovi to be raising up this much dust, I had to get on it. So there were discussions about numbers, artists do. Someone talked about Sarkodie getting over 1 million views on YouTube compared to Jovi's 50K views on or more, but less than 1 million views. So all those things played out, guys. All those things played out. So Jovi talked about the difference between audio between streams on audio platforms, YouTube streams, internet era music, and all that. He said, um, "You mean who is doing better at what? Internet era music? You see how Lil Wayne sold his catalog? That's what we do here. We got artists like that. I'm one of them. Okay." Um, Somebody also said, man, we all know you need that feature from Sack. Call his manager, make that payment, then we good. No back and forth for Sack's attention. And Jovi replied and said, I have turned down features with people that are bigger than that. Chill, I have songs with artists like Whiskey in my computer. I produced a song for Akon, just to name a few. They're all bigger than Sack. It's not even close. That's Joe reflecting, man. Letting you know this is not about hate. I have songs with bigger artists than Sack. I have a song with Akon, you know, stuff like that. And Jovi also stressed that the streams people keep on going about talking about Sack has 1 million views, you have less. He said views have a lot to do with internet access. So he listed the top 10 African countries with internet access, Kenya being number one, SA being number two, Angola being number three, Nigeria being number four. And he said, notice that French African countries come from number 15. So he was making a point that you can't judge me based on views and strength, based on the strength of views. Internet access is a major problem and it's a major determinant. So Jovi was basically saying he is a boss, his people love him, and he was saying that this list is just his own personal opinion. It's his own opinion. So he doesn't see the reason why people should get worked up over it. All right. But when you put Sarkodie on number 10, when you leave Calligraph Jones out, you will definitely be getting some attention. All right. And for me, what stood out for me was when he was Shoma Juicy on the list. I don't think anybody considers Shoma Juicy a rapper. All right, I don't think anybody considers Shoma Juicy a rapper, which is why I felt like I don't know what Jovi like why he put her on the list. All right, but yeah, I think he was saying something about he sees her like that, like she can do something like that if she wants to. So yeah, Jovi said, "I put any rapper in Africa's head on the spike. If it's you or me, I'm not gonna die. Not from that. My audience in your country is bigger than yours and mine." Okay, someone accused Jovi of cloud chasing, and Jovi said, "Thank you." And somebody responded on Jovi's behalf and said, "Nah, he's in cloud chasing." All right, and Jovi said, "Thank you." He doesn't know. I don't do clout. I am clout. People use me for clout. Ask around. Don't do that. He don't like my list. He's sensitive. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, for me, guys, there are some names on the top 10 that would not make it to my top 10 list, but that is why it is subjective. That is why it is subjective. It depends on individual opinions. But you know how fan base issues go. You know how fan base issues go. You can't leave anybody's favorite rapper out of the top 10. You can't do that, man. So yeah, about the Shomajozi issue. Someone said, "I never knew Shomajozi is a rapper." And Jovi responded that said, I put her there because I know she dope like that. So he's probably saying, I put her there because I know her personally. And as a rapper, she's dope. She may not put out rap music, but if she were to rap, she's dope. I know she's dope like that. So that was Jovi's response to putting Shoma Josie on the list of his top 10 rappers. All right. So someone said, laugh out the fact that I recently knew about Shatawali. Okay, it was somebody. This happened when someone was saying, "I recently knew about you." That means you're not dope. And somebody responded in defense of Jovi and said, "The fact that I just knew about Shatawali doesn't mean Shatawali doesn't make good music." All right. And another person said, "Jovi, don't mind them. I am Ghanaian. Sak is not number one in Africa. He doesn't. He just has flow, no lyrics." And Jovi replied and said, "Is that true? Damn. Okay. Um." Yeah, the guy who was defending Jovi said, and when someone said, I just got to know about you, right? So the guy who defended Jovi and said the fact that I recently knew about Shatawali doesn't mean he's not great at his art. Yeah, that person Jovi retweeted his tweet and said, very good point, very good point. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to comment, guys. Don't forget to comment. Don't let me know what your thoughts are about this. Someone else responded and said Jovi has been for 10 years as okay. No, someone said something about Jovi um hating on OGs that Jovi should respect OGs. Said 10 good years as a rapper in Africa and they think it's a joke. Jovi Lemonstre should respect the OGs. Your opinion is your opinion, but facts still remain that Sarkodie is the very best in Africa. Alright, so then this person Douala Boy said Jovi has been for 10 years as well. When it comes to the projects and albums released, he's I missed that tweet, guys. Jovi responded to the person who said he should respect the OGs and said, "The fuck? I am an OG. I thought you knew that. I had the Jovi Essential album on Apple Music before him. I am OG. I took my first album off iTunes and the songs on it to put on Bandicam for free. Check your history." So he's saying he had his Jovi Essential album on Apple Music before Sack did. So he's saying he's an OG. Guys, yeah, and Jovi is an OG, if you ask me. Yes, he is. He's been in the game for a long time. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think putting Sack on number 10 is such a big error? Do you think Jovi did that intentionally to downgrade Sack? Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next segment. Thanks for being here. God bless.